No. You just looking for stuff to piss me off about.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas. Ncaa Stadium has become a showplace, and the home of the TCU Horned Frogs is fired up and ready for this one. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Aggies will kick this away to get us going here. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. He shreds the tackle. Refuses to be stopped. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks.
You win your game yet?
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game.
I beat the dog shit out the nigga I was playing. What I had BT 50, 55 to like 7, and yeah, 56, 7 in the first half. All right.
But that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The whole
there's roaches everywhere. Leave me alone about the roaches.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Going to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these past couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looks right for a quick completion, and he's tackled after the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down coming up after that running play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to throw. It's Williams. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
And I seen Rodgers get slammed through the gate like that. I was like...
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. They go with the ground game. Running back takes the handoff. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards in the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
And the Horned Frogs line up on 1st and 10 now. Snags a good throw. The spin move. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes.
And he runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Takes the handoff. It's Williams.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any weaknesses at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's moving out of the pocket. Left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but giving me
Bro, you know the running back on Gridiron game?
to survive and get ready for this next
That nigga was 21 when he shot the movie. I'm watching the interview right now. That nigga was 21 years old.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Goes to the tight end. And it's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. And that's a solid return after the interception.
First, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
TCU offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. You bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First and goal, handoff. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second and goal for the offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
For the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, and that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive.
Double move. His man man coverage is immaculate.
And the Texas A&M offense heads
First
back out
receivers
on
can't
the
break
field.
into man coverage.
This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They'll try the right here. And a decent gain there. The defense brings it down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push. And once again, see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Using his legs, it's Williams. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Willie Weathers going to be the next name of my running back.
Second down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw.
Willie Weathers.
Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, going to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Another short gain for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
That's all you need. Believe in yourself and not be on my ass.
I probably would have tried to run smooth through the rack and he still would have knocked me the fuck out. Niggas, after about 5 of them, and you done put me on my ass like that, I would have ran at you so hard and you would have put me the fuck out.
Us growing up watching WWE, we've been fans of The Rock for so long. But if you're a real fan of Get Iron Gang, if you're a real fan of Willie Weathers, this is my first time being like, nah, I gotta see The Rock go down. Like, I gotta see The Rock lose. Like, I needed you to run through The Rock. Like, watching this scene, I was like, bro, please run through this dude, please. Was you really lining up with The Rock? For real?
We did it 2 times.
How many times did I do it?
We did it probably maybe about 5 times, maybe.
What was this like? And also, too, we haven't even talked about this. What was The Rock like?
What was a blessing? You know what I'm saying? Work with somebody that's
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring.
The white team.
think we gotta have a certain confidence, like I said, the confidence thing, and just not the time of the end. So I was laughing because I'm sitting there trying to look for these expressions, and it's hard to get home to tell your expressions. And it's working though. We can see that. Yeah, we can see that. That American League was perfect. See, I still know what's coming up. I didn't watch Gridiron Game today.
What?
Everybody at home, if you really watch this movie.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And the quarterback's going to sneak it.
They got to be thinking about a touchdown here, and I know it's fourth down. Because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
And the Aggies line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1 yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Give it to the big fullback here. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
The hammer. Second down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big cruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Now they get set to kick it away.
You're supposed to fucking go down! Everybody else is jumping on chairs.
Fields it inside the 5 yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Let's get into this next scene.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Running with purpose. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
The coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team. And you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
That's a strong stiff arm. It's a 2 yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
He killed that. David killed that. Exhibit was in his bag. Like, just the whole I feel like everybody killed that. It's such a short scene, but it's still something that's...
second down after that run on the previous play.
Thank you. Shout out to Marty Hardwick, man. He's been doing this thing for a long time, man.
The RPO fought to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Yeah, this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
People still do that today. People be calling, no, 88.
The Horned Frogs will have first and 10 here. Hand it off. Well, there's the stiff arm. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency in this back is giving this defense. They've got to create some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the mark before being taken down.
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
And there's the handoff. Just trucks the man. No shot to bring him down. Physical run earns the first down.
Man, first things first, when I seen this
The left side of that offensive line, they come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back, found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Don't disrespect the Kelvin laying on the floor, bro, but all I was
And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone.
Protect Willie. Hey, I'm sorry, Kelvin. 88 for life, so I was like, Willie, no.
And then first down, right back.
It was 88s for life. I ain't gonna lie. If you watch Gridiron Gang and you had to pick us up, that's my shit. Turn it up, man. Turn that up. Ooh, turn that up. That's my shit. Get your hit quick, fast. Nigga stepping off, nigga stepping on the gas. Pop that shit like a pop of some gum. Who the fuck you talking to, ho? I ain't the one. It's getting sticky. Man, listen to Sticky. It's getting sticky. Turn it up, man. I need to hear that shit. Bro, it's getting... Hey, what I say? See, I'm a west side nigga from the zone. Knock, 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 knocking at the door. I can't put remix on it cause I keep lowering my fist. Don't give a fuck about pronouns on that nigga. And that bitch is getting sticky. Hey, it's getting sticky. Hey, bro, it's getting sticky. Getting sticky. Sticky, 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 bitch. Look at that bitch, step aside, be pop shit, fly foot, nigga want that motion, I be in the cut, sneaker link, she say that's her nigga, I don't give a fuck, do this, try and stack buttermilk, nigga, butter, sticky, man, that's my shit, man.
I understand, but damn, I would like to listen to the song and not you, sir.
Hey, well, you play another song, cause that's my shit, I can't help it, I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'll mute my mic, I'm sorry, I'll mute my mic. Go ahead, I'll just mute my mic, I'll mute my mic.
Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback.
Take the situation, discombobulation. Call me red-handed, palms itching like rosacea. Speaking on innovation.
This man coverage on all his DBs is ridiculous.
The shotgun handoff here. He stopped just short of that first down mark, inches away from it.
Grab that mop, grab that mop. I got some. Better find a mop, getting sticky in it. Better find a mop, getting sticky in it. Better find a mop, getting sticky in it.
Second down here, time for
Tell them niggas I did it.
before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Here's the second down play.
1,500,000 in these trousers. You want another banger? I can give you another banger from Tyler right now.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield.
You hear me, Mel?
I'm listening.
Ra-ta-ta. Go click that song. What you listening to it on?
Receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better
Type in Ra-ta-ta.
this run game because that was
I'm
a
playing the game
big-time
right now. I
game.
can't type in that.
Texas A&M getting set with the first.
When you
and
tripping,
10
you
now.
jam that Ra-ta-ta.
They'll
I'll
run
get
it
it
here.
once I get a stopping point, sir.
You make the tackle, but that's an excellent game.
Better find him out again, sticky in this bitch. Better find him out again, sticky in this bitch. What defense you got? Let me watch. I'll help you.
Pick up there on first down.
It's on YouTube.
There's a first and 10
Man,
play.
start a screen show.
You can hear everything you're saying.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
What's your YouTube?
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that.
My name?
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Second down after that previous play.
Presses on all his DBs and linebackers.
Quarterback
Crazy.
drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense.
Okay, let's see what we got cooking right here. Second
Perfect
quarter.
execution here.
I got you. We finna tap in. You offense, right?
Yeah.
They pick up 4.
Oh, damn, no, let's get in.
Down and 6 coming.
Am you out of there, my boy?
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
I'm gonna still watch your game, though. It's gonna be weird hearing myself talk every now and then.
He's got room looking for the end zone.
Two.
Holden is coming back.
Game.
Come on!
Go,
let's
keep
do
going.
it.
Let's check this out. And the head coach will decide
Touchdown.
to accept the penalty
Holden.
and take the yardage. Quarterback operating an empty set.
Oh yeah, I'm super behind, so I can't help you no.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers.
You gotta take that. Wet dog.
Lost it to the
Wet
end zone.
dog.
Good catch. Oh, he dropped it. Watch another
Wet
hold.
dog.
Pass ball is incomplete,
Illegal
but
touching?
there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. Easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
These niggas can't break. They can't get to it all. He is pressing without a care in the world. And my receivers can't break it.
From the shotgun, drops back. Trying to extend the play. Extending the play now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Nice job of this
Why didn't
defense
throw it to
taking
R1?
away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's
Now you got
legs
this.
the difference.
Just tap in, bro.
Almost kept him short, but instead he gets that first down.
The offense gets
You gotta
set.
take your party chat off your streams.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
I fuck this
Touchdown.
bitch.
Stop him just short
She
of the
sucked
end
my
zone. The offense
dick.
set up with a first and goal now.
Finna fuck your whole stream up.
And he gets to the end zone.
Hold on, I gotta listen to Rock Talk now.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
DHC up and good to get a little bit closer. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get aside and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. And the receiver brought down by the coverage team. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On first and 10, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Williams. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And they add to their lead. Weather's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick this deep to begin the second half. Here's the return from inside the 5. Now receiving up to bring him down. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
I can't keep doing these long ass ads,
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking to scramble. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
There's a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Escapes the pocket, and he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short on the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Now it's second down here. He'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
You missed that 88 shit.
Yeah.
But a huge collision. Low delivered there by the linebacker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Can he make it to the marker?
Wow.
He's stuffed right at the line. I don't think he got it. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try.
That's something we've heard since the movie 88. What made that line one of those lines that it's like a
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to scramble. The runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread area over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's crazy.
The ball is picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. He's steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. And now the handoff. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the runner takes off to his right. Fights through a tackle. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do it.
Start attacking the boundaries. I'm not watching your shit, but if you're not attacking the boundaries, I try to attack the boundaries a little bit.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football,
but they can hit him.
and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Really, it was powerful for yes.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Williams. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. Just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So now it's third and short with 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They pick up the first down, tackle at the 25.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Horned Frogs are going to keep this drive rolling. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Let my mom dead, you know what I'm saying? So seeing that moment right there, as a viewer, I'm the show. I had a group of people I was working with, they brought me something for my mother who's sick. I would cry in front of them. So for him to walk out and hold the tears, I'm okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
That's the real strong point on it, right?
Oh yeah, show is.
And then that's what happened.
I would cry in front of them. So for him to walk out and hold the tears, I'm okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
That's the real strong point on it, right?
Yeah, so is.
Again, thrown out for the RPO, and it's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And the Horned Frogs are going to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Line up with it. Line up with it, women. Ran straight through him.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Williams. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind
You see your
make
enemy?
plays downfield. You can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring us back.
Anybody else against racing.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
He
Return tackle right there. That's when they start the drive.
That's the first team y'all played in. We already knew he was going to be a problem just based off the neck brace he had. You know what I'm saying? They lined 55 Stevens up to be, you know what I'm saying, one of them ones. So for that scene right there, what was it like working with someone who takes on a role like that? Because I always find it interesting when someone of an opposite race gets a script and they read it and they like, I got to really embody this type of hatred. You know what I'm saying? So what was it? Did he show any type of remorse or anything like that? Or he was just like, man, I'm just pulling out to do my job.
Yeah, he was doing his job. He was just cool. He was just,
God damn, that's why. Man coverage 95, 94, 94, 94. Fuck. That's crazy.
40%,
and that's why he's always in man, because he bumped the shit out of all that man coverage. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to figure why his goddamn press so fucking tough. Yeah, 95 across the fucking
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The QB throws his third of the day. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Of course, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings, formations, try to find a new way to attack. Because right now, this isn't working.
Suddenly got the interception. It's first and goal for this offense.
I never use it.
He's tackled out at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Finna go change my running back right now to Willie Weathers.
Okay, so his DBs are fucking crazy work. How can I beat 95 man coverage across the board DBs?
Wait, say it again. I got you. What you say?
That nigga's got 95 man coverage DBs across the board.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter.
His
They take the boundaries.
got 88 man coverage.
Start doing RPOs. Start doing RPOs. Start kind of trying to attack the boundaries, the midfield. Run the ball. You can't run the ball.
Absolutely.
It's like he focused on the defensive tackle and his
That's a good thing to do.
Yeah, it makes it tough.
Send this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Man, he's a sophomore. Let's go. Been at Willie Weathers for a couple of years. Nah, he gonna leave that for Jimmy.
Back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
That nigga named Juju Watts right now. That's a lot, man.
Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Sorry, Juju.
Second down after that one on the previous play.
But how much?
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Oh, shit.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space.
Damn, Willie Weathers is what, 13, right?
Defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. There's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it deep.
Look at that shit.
Interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Going the other way, can they catch him?
He was beat 5 yards down the
nice
field and
return.
caught the ball with his
Momentum
back
shift.
turned.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Got a whole 3 steps on it. He caught the
TCU offense is
One of
back out
those
on the
games.
field.
And they
This
caught
group
the
has
back
been rolling
step.
up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Hand off to the left. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's going to pull it down and run. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the mark.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Which one? Huh? Okay.
Third down play for this offense.
With the what?
Adjustments down to what the defense is showing.
I don't know.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
Because that was weird that you asked it.
It's Sellers. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to throw the ball with the lead shows you that
friends ain't an issue.
He's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Bitch, don't be trying to dissect shit and...
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards.
I feel that. I appreciate it, too.
This afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough.
I appreciate it, man.
Nice tackle.
I appreciate it, man.
Getting set. Here's second down.
I appreciate it, good. Yeah. Wait, what happened?
He'll ride the back again here. Can he reach the end zone?
That's what you want to call it.
This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day to get worried about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Yeah, exactly.
The coach will decide to accept the penalty
my whole
and
life.
take the yardage. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Can't stop the run to save my fucking life.
But shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense will keep it on the ground here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of
that nigga gay.
Throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation.
His ass ain't finna play with us.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Gonna take it all the way in.
You should go ahead and give him what he asked him for.
Great job here by the defense coming up.
Oh, the little kid? Oh, yeah, that's a waste of time.
Today, dominating in every phase.
Yeah, no. Hell no. That's weird.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
All right.
The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away.
Win with 5 interceptions.
Returner choosing to field this one.
He's supposed to be 95-man coverage.
He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start.
Even his safety's got 90+.
The Aggies offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Fights through the tackler. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. The DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap.
No thought.
To throw it here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Oh, man.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Start doing crosses. Start doing missions.
They don't work. I've been running them all game. They don't work. And he's playing with the safety, so if ever one opens up, he comes flying down the field, picking shit off.
That's what happened to me last night in the 2-star league.
This is not where you want to be against this defense.
I can't.
And long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort. It's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Fight back.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day. But I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
2 minutes to get separation from
PAT right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Got 0 takeaways, he's got 5. Can't win like that.
Hell no.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to building in the lead here in the second half. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. return decides to sit with fair catch.
Yeah, well,
Here comes the Texas A&M offense.
that's what it sounded like a real.
They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes.
What's
Down
out?
big.
Bad pass.
Another interception. We're losing track. Football comes out. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
And what just came
Chris,
from?
have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on 1 play?
Oh, well,
Great
yeah.
job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. First and 10. Woo. Catch your breath after that.
Big guys up front lined up.
I'm talking
It's
about
first down.
Now look at this. Now look how sticky his DBs are.
Look at now throwing here to start the
Finally
drive.
got
Kind of.
Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a
Right
first
there. You
down.
had one. Go back up.
Boy, nice drag route
Up, up,
here, and I thought
square.
the
I mean,
patience by the
square.
quarterback
Go down,
was the
square.
key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Motherfucker.
One play
Oh,
moves
it's
the ball
over.
to 44.
Yeah,
It'll be
it's
first down.
You thought I was playing when I said this?
You got a bomb.
From the gun, he looks for an open
You got a
man.
bomb, bro. I just told you got a bomb, bro. Square was wide open. Good shit.
Way downfield. That's
Square was
gonna help
wide
us
open for a
just
third
little
down.
bit, and won't make a difference in the outcome.
Yeah, I see that same cornerback over there. He picked
And
it
now
with
a
his
timeout
head.
Nah, he was
called by
gone.
the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Right there.
Okay.
You got 2 of the same play.
I gotta throw the open pass.
Fresh set
It
of
was
downs for the
open,
offense
open.
after that first down
He was
completion.
gone.
I didn't see it.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
R1, come on. No, you should have been here, R1.
Under pressure,
No,
just
you
lets
didn't
it
see
go.
the big ass
He just
safety
throws that
underneath
one away. Took
R1.
a big
But it was
shot,
a moment when he got past the nigga. That little window, the third bitch was super
I
left.
think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme
got one
because they've
underneath.
been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Important second
You're
down
not
play
seeing
coming up.
what-
Is this Mario League?
And
Yeah.
he'll set up to throw.
But when BG trying to get in
He's
his hell now.
escaping the pocket now.
And boy, hey, oh, you gotta come back to that right. Boy, you gotta put a little wiggle in that jizzle.
Sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Oh, fuck. I ain't even look.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. The Aggies come to the line with 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Yeah.
It's a short
Yeah,
return,
okay.
but a takeaway for this defense.
And it's a red division. Still tread.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. First down here for this offense. And it's a kneel down. So the win streak continues for this team. Good job, Kirk, bouncing back. They're just getting stronger and stronger now.
You've seen their stock start to really rise, and these players seem to be buying in. Credit to the coaching staff for leading this streak and keeping this team together after that loss a few weeks back. You can tell this team is bought all the way in.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.